Zeman, Blair Hogan, everybody give it up.
Her daddy had a shotgun, a temper and a drinking problem, and her mama had a busted smile, cotton dress and a black eye, and she had a bag of clothes and 20 bucks. The sun was down and her mind was made up. She saw them headlights coming, whispered to herself, well, here goes nothing. Slick back and some whiskey breath, bloodshot eyes and a pack of cigarettes. He said, where you headed? She said, no clue. He said, well, you're in luck, honey, I'm heading there too. Snakeskin boots and a switchblade, a gold money clip getting empty, a short future and a long past, an El Camino and a tank of gas. She had a song singing in her head, said, I love this town. When I'm leaving her left to keep from going crazy, gotta get a little wild. I might be young, but I ain't no child. We got one foot on the ground and another in the grave. You either living your life or taking up space. She ain't sad or sorry and she ain't wrong. She ain't leaving, she's just gone. Song called Empty. He filled it up and then he tossed her the keys. She saw the gun, said, what you doing anyways? Just something you remember, honey, when you're old and gray. But he come out with his hand clenching his chest, and his white t-shirt was turning red. He had some money in a bag and a case of beer. Hit the gas, honey, let's get out of here. Well, she opened the beer, took a big gulp, barely squeezed a word through that lump in her throat, and all she could think of as she drove away was Jesus Christ. Never even got his name. Then she pulled off down a dirt road. When his breathing stopped and his eyes fell closed, she took the money, tucked it in her pockets, kissed him on the cheek, started walking. She had a song singing in her head, said, I love this town. When I'm leaving her left to keep from going crazy, gotta get a little wild. I might be young, but I ain't no child. We got one foot on the ground and another in the grave. You either living your life or taking up space. She ain't sad or sorry and she ain't wrong. She ain't leaving, she's just gone. Town, she walks into a diner and she quietly sits down with some of the money. She orders up some food, and that's when she sees his face on the front page of the news, and it says a man died from a bullet in the chest after robbing a gas station. A few nights back, the lipstick on his cheek said he wasn't alone. By the time they made the scene, she was already gone. When I'm leaving her left to keep her going crazy, gotta get a little wild. I might be young, but I ain't no child. We got one foot on the ground and another in the grave. You either living your life or taking up space. She ain't sad or sorry and she ain't wrong. believing she's just